back, I was 8 years old, out on the dock with my old Zipco, catching them fish till mama called me home.
In the video, today's video, I'm gonna kind of give my story of my side of the story of the video that Noah posted yesterday. If you guys haven't seen it, I would highly recommend you go see it so you understand. But I'll give a quick recap. So about 5 months ago, the video that showed I was fishing on a new spot with a GoPro on. Before that, we were setting up. We were gonna have a new video. Like we're gonna have a. I think it was a second video. We're gonna fish back there because we haven't fished in like 1 year. So we were getting all set up. I was actually kind of happy because 1 year later we were gonna do it. Anyways, that's beside the point. So when we got there, first we went on the bridge. We went down because there was like too much ducks and too much people were going. Since it was during COVID as well, too much people were going this way and that way. So we didn't want like people to accidentally bump into us, or we accidentally bump into them. So we decided to go onto the other side, to the private road that no one can see because it's so private. Anyways, so we went on there. I was fishing for a tiny bit while Noah got all the camera gear set up because he owns the camera gear and stuff. So I was just seeing if I could catch anything before we started. So, anyways, right before we're about to press the button that would turn the video on. Then this old couple pulls up and like I get they live where the road takes them to where they live, where the house is. But I know they're talking about how they own the road, and it's private property. But if it's private property and we were gonna get a fine and the police were gonna be called, technically saying no one can go on there because it's going right through the path. Anyways, and I know I can fish here because one of my friends who lives over that way, I asked them, can I fish like in the conservation area? They're like, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Lots of people do it all the time. So I'm like, okay, thanks, because I told them that me and my friend run a fishing YouTube channel. So we tried telling them that, but they didn't want to listen. Because they're like, oh, we own this road. So you guys have to get off or we're going to be calling the cops and you guys are getting a fine. So me and Noah don't want to fight it. We didn't want to get in trouble or anything. So we left respectfully. We didn't like piss them off. Like we didn't say piss off old heads. Sorry for my bit of my language if you're younger. Anyways. So we got to the bridge. Well, I was thinking of fishing off there, but there was too many people. And Noah had a spot, so he took me there. Fished there. That's where I got the GoPro footage. Caught nothing, though. If you look at it, if you think about it, we're not... If you guys think we're the bad guys because we were fishing on private property and private road... Well, not really, because, there was a sign saying, well, it didn't say private property, it just said, don't stand in the middle of the road, because there's going to be cars coming by. So, that's all we did. We were just standing, like, there's railings, we were standing on the other side of them, which was kind of dangerous, so don't do those, kids. So you could fall in, and you might not know how to swim. But we went on the road, and sometimes we'll fish off the side, just so we don't fall in. And there's also no hunting policy, which there was a guy who said, yeah, the sign says no hunting. We're not really hunting. Hunting's if you kill something and then take it home. But we were just fishing and gonna let him go. So when they started like kind of yelling at us, we just like, I kept on trying to say, my friend said we could fish here. And he's like, I don't care what about your friend said. They don't own this road. And I told Noah that. He's like, oh, they probably do. Because he didn't want to fight it. He just didn't want to fight it. I didn't want to fight it. Because, I don't want to get banned from going there. I love going there. It's a very fun place. We will be going back there. If we get kicked out, we're going to catch it on video because it'll be some great content. Like, I'm not saying do it, kids. Like, go fish somewhere that's You're not supposed to. Anyways, what I don't get is, why would you connect it to water and not expect people to not fish there? It's obviously people are gonna fish there. Like, I've never heard any stories about the place. Like, I've never heard. I've talked to people who have fished there before. They've never said anything about them getting kicked out. Like, I'm not saying don't go to the Lynch Forest Conservation Area. I'm just saying my side of the story. I know I said his, so I'm just gonna finish up on mine. What I felt like it was kind of wrong to kick us out. Yes, it was. But would I've done it if it was private road? If I was that person? Of course not, because it's just a couple of kids just trying to fish. I would, instead of saying, "Oh, you guys have to leave, we're going to call the police and you guys are going to get fined because this is our road," I would probably say, "So you guys are fishing here? What have you guys caught? Have you caught anything?" So, yeah, what I would have done is say, "This is a private road. Next time, can you please not fish like right in the middle of the road just for your safety?" And then I would have left. But what they said, like, "Oh, we're gonna call the police and give you guys a fine if you guys don't leave right now." And then some other guy butted in saying, "You're not that." There's even a sign saying no hunting. I get it, it's during COVID, they're probably like stressed out, and that's like probably the way they cope with COVID, by going fishing. But you gotta admit, like, you can't say, "Oh, we're gonna give you guys a fine if you guys don't leave, and we're gonna call the cops," because the cops are not gonna do anything about it. Because you're calling for the dumbest thing ever for a couple of kids that are fishing on like, I don't know, a lake, I say, river. But what was I going to say again? Just, I don't get why they had to be so rude about it. But as you can see, we entered off on the bridge. But since there was so many people there, like, we wanted to fish there because that's where we first fished. We were going to set up, but then we saw that there were too many people coming and we just didn't want to film it. So we know that if we go on the road, no one's going to be there because no one usually walks on the road. So we're just about to press play and then they showed up. So yeah. Like, I just felt like it was kind of mean for them to kick us out and like try to scare us by saying, "Oh, we're going to give you a fine if you guys don't leave." You guys said, "Hey guys, this is a private road and we need you guys to get off because it's a private road and you're not supposed to be on it." We would have said, "Okay, that makes sense." So we would have left. But they didn't have to be so rude about it. Anyways, so that's it for today's video. Make sure if you've seen this video before you watch this video, go watch Noah's so you can understand the full thing. He explains the full thing. This is just my side. Like I said again, you don't have to be so rude about it. If you see a couple kids fishing there and you have to let them know, "Hey guys, can you please get off this road because it's private road and you're not supposed to be fishing on here." It would have been a lot more easier. And yeah, so if they just had told us, "You guys can't fish here," and asked for us to please leave, not, "You guys need to leave now, I'm gonna give you guys you guys are gonna get fined and we're gonna call the police." Anyway, so that's my side of the story, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.